Hi everyone, for today's video, it is all about powder contour. In my personal preference between cream and powder, I find powder contour application is easier and beginner friendly, as long as you're not using Scott Barnes technique, which is contour first before foundation. That's gonna be another story. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve and the things that I use in this kind of contour. This is my favorite contour palette, but for the sake of the video, I'll be using this Urban Decay Shape Shifter palette. In terms of brushes, you need to use a dense, packed brush. Anything like these. The small one is for precise application, while the big one is for faster application. I'm dipping this brush lightly, but making sure that the pigment is enough to cover the brush, and I'm tapping the excess. You can use this picture as a reference if you don't know where to put the product. In my case, I have a round face shape, so I'm gonna put this product from the end of my hairline to the lower cheek, aligning my iris. I'm tapping it very gently to make sure that I'm not putting a lot of product, but if you feel like you put too much of the product in your brush and you're scared to put it directly in your cheeks, you can always put it in the jawline first, and then you can work in your cheeks with the excess product. I'm trying to show you here is that you should put your contour just a little bit lower of your cheekbone and not in the hollow area like what we're used to in seeing videos, because by putting the product in the right place, it will give you the lifted effect instead of the saggy looking cheeks. I forgot to mention that I'm putting the product also in the area near my hairline, because as you can see, I have a circle face shape. So grabbing my damp sponge with loose powder in it and putting it in this area so we can have a clean looking contour. I'll be sweeping the excess powder right away because I already like my foundation and I don't have an oily skin in my cheeks area. A brush look like this will give us a precise application of our nose contour. This time I'm just dipping my brush barely in the palette, then slightly tapping it from brows going downwards but not including the tip of the nose. You can start blending it and have a natural looking nose contour, but in this case, I'm putting more because I want to feel extra today. I'm also putting a little product in this area before the tip of the nose and a V shape under the tip of the nose. Then blend, 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 blend. And I'm gonna use this highlighter in the palette to highlight my nose. There you go guys, what do you think? Should I just go for a natural looking nose contour next time, or this one is better? Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye!